So welcome guys to round 3 of the F1 2020 My Team Career Mode, and we are here for the Vietnam Grand Prix, one of the new circuits in the game, and it's a street circuit. And the street circuits are one of my favourite types of circuits. I generally enjoy them. This is the hardest one that I've had so far, apart that isn't Monaco. So yeah, we're heading into the qualifying. We did pretty well at the practice sessions, I think. But yeah, we did like activities between Bahrain and Vietnam. So that was the goal. So we've got 2,640 resource points at the moment. So yeah, anyway, let's head now to the qualifying here in Vietnam. Okay, so here we are for the qualifying session for round 3 of this F1 2020 My Team Career, and we are here for the Vietnam Grand Prix. And this is the new, the first new circuit on the calendar. The other one is the Netherlands, which we'll be getting to in a couple of races' time. We've got China
to view your current tire,
before
brake and engine temperatures. Press the MFD button to open the multi.
Here we are at the end of our medium lap now, coming into the penultimate corner. It's not been the greatest lap. I've had a few errors in the slides and stuff, but it's at 138.3, which is not, it's alright, but obviously it's behind the Williams, so it's not it's not a good lap at all. But so here we are, about to start the soft lap now, here in Vietnam. I'll commentate this one, because it's a new track, so coming around the final corner with the DRS open, starting the lap now, and you're going to brake. Turn 1 is a tight corner, you're going to brake quite hard, take second gear, and now into the first of the roundabouts. It comes to turn 2 and turns into turn 3. It's a double corner. And now onto the first straight with the DRS. Oh, I just screwed up a bit, but that's okay. Now the first straight with the DRS. And now we're coming down towards the chicane and the second roundabout section. We take that a lot better than the first one, and now onto the longest straight of the track. This is where we go full power. Here we go, DRS is open at the middle of the straight. There's a little kink on the straight, and now we brake really hard as we come down towards the hairpin. I don't know why there's a hairpin at the end of the straight. And here we go, coming down towards the next part, which is the final sector of this track. And this is the S section, the very difficult S section. Nice and flowing. That's what I like about this circuit. It's the flowing S's. And now the last 2 corners. And across the line it's going to be P11. Not a bad lap at all, 136.0. Ahead of a McLaren and a Renault. Will we stay in 11th place here? We've ended up in P16, not a bad position. I don't know, that might be our best qualifying position of the season. Because then obviously we did 19th in Australia. And I think we got 14th in Bahrain? I don't even remember. I need to check the last video. Hang on a second.
We're all ready for tomorrow's race, but before we begin, let's have a quick look at those who will be fronting the grid. Hamilton, Bottas, and Charles Leclerc. Well, that wraps up qualifying, but don't worry, we'll be back tomorrow as we head into the Grand Prix.
So yeah, we were 19th in Australia and 16th in Bahrain, so we're 16th again. So this is equaling our best quality, so that's not bad. I'll take it. So, Lewis Hamilton takes pole position from Valtteri Bottas by 25 thousandths. Then Charles Leclerc in third, Sebastian Vettel fourth, Max Verstappen fifth, Alex Albon sixth. Mercedes, Ferrari and Red Bull are 1 and 2 and 2 there. Ricciardo 7th, Sainz 8th, Ocon 9th, Norris 10th, Stroll 11th, Gasly 12th, Kvyat 11th, Raikkonen 12th, Perez 15th, me in 16th, Giovinazzi in 17th, Grosjean in 18th, Callum Ilott, our teammate, in 19th. Then Kevin Magnussen 20th, George Russell in 21st, and Nicholas Latifi at the back of the grid for Williams.
So that was an exciting race from our perspective. Let's have yours.
Exciting quali, but anyway.
It's been a great qualifying session for you. Are you going to carry that momentum into the race?
The car feels fantastic on this track. It does, indeed. Unexpectedly, it does.
We've not seen much development progression for your car recently. Why is that?
I just upgraded stuff.
Appreciate your time.
Like, that's the best I could do. I don't even know if our chassis is lagging. Oh, yeah, the rivalry. I chose Giovinazzi as my rival because I thought maybe one of the Alphas would be my rival and I can easily beat an Alpha or a Haas or whatever. So yeah, I picked Giovinazzi. Oh, this is getting closer to 15% with our team acclaim. So yeah, that's good. So we're getting ready for the race now, and let's head to the race for the Vietnam Grand Prix, the first ever Vietnam Grand Prix in a career mode season.
The Formula One circus has arrived in Southeast Asia once more as we usher in a new era and get ready to go racing here in Vietnam. A lap of Hanoi circuit then, 3.4 miles around the Vietnamese capital. A number of the 23 corners take their inspiration from other great circuits, hopefully creating plenty of passing opportunities. And a warm welcome, of course, to my co-commentator here today, someone of tremendous experience and insight. It's the man himself, Anthony Davidson.
Yeah, we can see Lewis down there on pole position, something he's very used to, of course, but he'll have to get his elbows out to maintain that into the first corner. And apart from that, keep an eye out for anyone getting a good launch from the midfield. You see it happen from time to time, and it can really throw a spanner into the races of the quicker cars and push them into a more risky strategy.
It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position, and Valtteri Bottas will line up alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Leclerc, Vettel, Max Verstappen and Albon, Ricciardo, Sainz, Ocon and Lando Norris.
So here we are on the grid then for the Vietnam Grand Prix, the first career race in Vietnam, and round 3 of this season. And it's a 14-lap race here in Vietnam. I'm going to just adjust my fuel. It's a soft-medium strategy. 14 laps of the Vietnam Hanoi circuit.
Warm by the end of the lap.
This equaled our best quality position. We qualified 16th in Bahrain as well. In Australia we were 19th, so in Bahrain we were 16th. We were also 16th in this race, so hopefully though we don't get so unlucky like in Bahrain. We had damage and for some reason the team changed our front wings. We are lining up on the grid now for round 3 of this F1 2020 career mode here in Vietnam. The inaugural race in Vietnam in the Hanoi circuit. Let's see what happens here. Away we go here in Vietnam. It's been a good start. You got past Kimi off the line already. We're going up the inside of some people. And the AlphaTauri on our outside now, Pierre Gasly, and oh, there's Kimi on our inside again. Oh, and Kimi's hit Gasly slightly. He's almost spun. We have survived the first few corners. Here we go, onto the straight now. Onto the long straight, there's going to be a lot of overtaking here. And not with DRS quite yet, but when the DRS gets enabled, we're going to see a lot of overtaking. Here we go, up the inside of Gasly now, into the hairpin. And we got him, P13, a good start to this race.
Okay, that's a good start. Keep it up.
We've held it around the outside of Gasly there after he overtook us. Not bad. We're sitting dark to him now. Because we have no ERS left. God damn it, man.
Try to stay with him. He might make a mistake. He could still regain the position.
Giovinazzi and Gasly have both got past us. And our tyres are dying. Giovinazzi is our rival, of course. We can't afford to lose to him.
Leading our teammate by 2.8 seconds.
Oh, Giovinazzi's lost it! Oh my goodness me! Whoa! That was insane! Let me check a replay of that. Oh my goodness, Giovinazzi just lost it around there. Oh! Wow, that was amazing. What the hell? We just managed to squeeze through that. That was ridiculous. We have gained a position from that though, P14 now. And now Gasly is within... We're going to be within DRS range on Gasly, so hopefully we can pass him. I think we've got Gasly this time. Let's see. We're close enough. Go to the outside at the hairpin. Side by side, he's holding on. But we got him. Back into P13 we go. Because I'm going to pit this lap, I think, because our rear tyres are really taking oh, you go. 2 AlphaTauris are coming at me. 3 wide towards the straight, maybe towards the hairpin, maybe. As Gasly's pushing us, we got up the inside of Kvyat, and we somehow hold on to that position. Wow.
Right, come in at the end of this lap.
I'm gonna box this lap to get out of this traffic, so I can undercut some people. So we are pitching this lap. And some other people are as well, so not the only ones. That's good. Let's see how our pit stop goes.
Go, go, go.
Decent stop, 2.6 seconds. We have come out in last place.
That was our last
That's good,
stop.
because we're out in clear
No more
air.
scheduled pit stops.
So we can set, if we set a good outlap, we'll get ahead of these AlphaTauris. Oh, there's a Red Bull going slowly.
Yellow flag.
Albon. Alex
Be
Albon.
aware, there's an incident in the next part
Alex
of the
Albon
track.
going
No
slowly.
overtaking
We've
through
gone
the yellow
past him.
flags.
So that's a free position for us. We might be up in P12. Let's see what happens in the pit stops. Can we get ahead of the two AlphaTauris of Gasly and Kvyat? They are the ones we are fighting today. I think we have got ahead of them. We have not got ahead of the Racing Point though, for sure. Yeah, we're ahead of Gasly, only just.
The car behind has boxed for the mediums. Car behind on the medium tyre.
So the battle continues between me and Gasly. Defending the inside, coming down towards the
The gap
chicane.
to the car ahead is 4.7 seconds.
This is a good race. This is actually a really fun race so far. We go around the final corner, who are we going to get ahead of? We are in P12. But we should be behind that Racing Point, and we are. And there's Kvyat, so we are effectively in P12. We've still got to hold off these AlphaTauris for 5 more laps. Nope. Here we go, Gasly trying to get us again. He's going to the inside this time, towards the hairpin. I'll let him by, maybe?
Okay,
This is an
focus.
insane
We need to
race.
stay on form.
Get in this time. Let's go for it. He's locked up. He hasn't given us any space whatsoever. Around the outside, if you head to the S section, that's amazing. Come on. Oh my! What the hell happened there?
Green flag.
What the hell happened there? Gasly has just lost it into the wall. He's trying to overtake me and he just lost it into the wall. Oh my goodness. What the hell has happened there? Wow. Gasly is out of the race in dramatic circumstances. Kvyat's POV. Oh my god. That was a big crash. I did not see that one coming. But that gives us one less person to deal with. Now we've got to deal with the other AlphaTauri. He's probably searching for revenge after Gasly crashing out. I don't know if I caused that or not though. I was like, Kvyat, go on this lap and then I'll get him on the last lap. I'll get him on the last lap of the race. This is going to be an intense battle. This has been an intense battle for P12. Well, let's see if we can get Kvyat coming into the last lap of the race on that same place, as straight.
Now, the tank is
We go
empty.
into the chicane and to the roundabout. Are we going to get a good enough exit on Kvyat to get him? I think we can. I don't know if we can though. We have enough ERS as well to deploy. 50%, that's going to be enough I think. Here we go. The slipstream's there. The slipstream's there. We're going to go to the outside into the hairpin. Here we go around the outside into the hairpin. Are we going to make it? Yes, we are. This is going to be P12 maybe. Here we go. Kvyat is challenging. He's fighting hard. But there's no way to overtake it all through this next section. So we have got P12 in the bag. Here we go. Round the last two corners now, and this is going to be our best finish of the season. It's still not the points, but it's going to be position 12. That's a good position for our team.
All right, race over. Take care of the car on the way
What a
in.
race. What a race. Who said this track was boring? This track is not boring. Street circuits are not boring. There was a big crash on that straight. How has that happened?
Plenty of action here
How
in
has that
Hanoi.
happened?
A memorable race and an impressive victory. Anthony Davidson, a resounding victory today. What set them apart from the rest?
Well, this was a real team victory. They put together a solid strategy today that appeared well suited to the conditions out on track. The driver did everything that was expected of them in the moment to really execute the team's plan to perfection, a shining example of how F1 really is a team sport.
What an amazing race. Lewis Hamilton has won from pole from Valtteri Bottas, like the usual. But Verstappen has gone to third, Vettel fourth, Leclerc fifth, Ricciardo sixth, Ocon seventh, Stroll in eighth, Sainz in ninth, Norris in 10th, Perez 11th, me in P12. That's the best finish of the season so far. Hopefully we can get points in the coming races. Kvyat in 13th, Giovinazzi in 14th, Grosjean in 15th, Raikkonen in 16th, Callum Ilott in 17th. I think that's his best finish so far. George Russell in 18th, Kevin Magnussen in 19th, Nicholas Latifi in 20th, Pierre Gasly and Alex Albon are the DNFs of this race. And the standings, Lewis Hamilton leads the championship by 6 points from Valtteri Bottas and Sebastian Vettel in third, Max Verstappen in fourth, then Charles Leclerc in fifth, Daniel Ricciardo in sixth, then Carlos Sainz seventh, Lando Norris eighth, Alex Albon ninth, Perez 10th, Esteban Ocon in 11th, Stroll in 12th, Raikkonen in 13th, Kvyat 14th, Pierre Gasly in 15th, me in 16th, Antonio Giovinazzi in 17th, Romain Grosjean 18th. Actually, Gasly, me, Giovinazzi, Grosjean, Russell, Magnussen, Ilott and Latifi have not scored points yet. Constructor standings, Mercedes lead by 68 points from Ferrari in second, the Red Bull third, McLaren fourth, Renault fifth, Racing Point in sixth, Alfa Romeo in seventh, AlphaTauri in eighth, and our team, Haas and Williams, have not scored points yet.